Hello, people of the interwebs. This is Storm, and I'm coming at you with my first ever non-Minecraft video, which I find kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, I haven't done that before. A little strange, but either way, I'm here playing Don't Starve. This is kind of an old game, but I just recently saw it on Steam again, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard great things about it. Might as well get it. It was $15 and I could get it with a package deal for like another $4, so I took that as well. So now if you guys want me to, I can actually play with friends and potentially have them in a couple episodes and maybe a different world or something. But either way, I've played this a bit before, but as you can see, I've deleted my other world because I've died within the first 5 days most of the time. Not necessarily by starvation, but because I'll do something stupid and go after a monster thinking I can kill it, and then it ends up killing me. So, you know. But either way, let's just create a new world here. Yeah, you can tell that I don't have much experience. I mostly only have Wilson. I think he's probably only one of the best characters for me because I'm not sure. It's just like a very general character to start it out with. If I were to go on further, then I'd put too much thought into who I would choose anyway, so I'm fine with that. But I think for the most part, we're gonna keep everything by default because, yeah, it's just, I guess I like playing things the way that they're supposed to be played. Not that there's anything wrong with editing your settings, but, you know. Let's get into this game. See if I starve on the first night. Hope I don't. Alright, we are in the game. So as I said before, I have played a bit of this game. I don't know, actually let me turn down some of the settings a bit because it seems like it's a little loud. Again, if there's anything you would like me to change for this series, then please let me know and I'll try to work on it as much as possible. I'll try to like work with idea concepts. That seems good. And there we go. Okay, so I didn't want it to be too loud so that you couldn't. Oh, okay. I still have to change some settings. That should be good. Are we good now? Yep, it seems a little bit. Oh, good. Yeah. I can configure this a little bit after I'm done recording. But either way, again, like I just said, sorry I'm saying it again, but I just want to get the point across. If there's anything you would like me to do within this series, like any specific goals you'd like me to accomplish, please let me know and I will try my best to do so, as long as it, you know, doesn't involve me just kind of running in naked into a beehive. I mean, that'd probably be a bad idea, but sure. I mean, if you really want me to do that, I could do that as well. But yeah, if you don't really know much about this game, basically you're just supposed to try and survive the night, survive different seasons. Obviously the title says don't starve, so again you have to find food, make sure that you survive in any way possible. You can actually kill these rabbits later on, but right now they'll just constantly run away and I will never be able to chase them. So I'm mostly collecting supplies so that I can actually make a fire. Over here on the left side is where the crafting area is, so as you can see for light, I can make a campfire if I chop down some trees, or I could just make torches right now. But you don't need to make anything until it's pitch black out, because that is when the monsters can come and kill you, which is not necessarily the best situation you want to be placed in. So yeah, I'm gonna actually try and survive. Oh, what am I doing? I'm clicking with my mouse when I could use WASD to move, and it'll probably be a better option for me actually. So I only know the very basics of this game. There are certain monsters that I will see and will not know what they are because I didn't explore the wiki much. I prefer to go into games blind because I just find it more interesting if I discover things for myself. I've seen a tall bird. I believe that's how you pronounce it, a tall bird, yeah. In one of the games that I've played, and I stole the egg and I ran away, but I died before it got to hatch or before I got to cook it. So that was a shame. I was looking forward to a little birdie guardian. But I've also played with the pigs The pigmen? I'm not sure their specific names. I think they're just called the pigs. Some are guardian pigs, but they're pigs. I have actually used them before as guardians for myself, as like bodyguards. But then, you know, I gave it too much monster meat and it turned into a werepig, and I didn't know that happened. Yeah, it wasn't the best, you know, event that had happened to me in this game. Ooh, stuff. Torches. Is there anything else over here that I'm missing? No, I don't want it in my hand. No, I want to save it. Save it for in case it's nighttime and I don't want to die. Girls, get away from my seeds. Oh yeah, so what I was saying about the pig. Yeah, so it kind of turned into a werepig, murdered me, murdered my friend that I was playing with. It was not a good situation overall. Yeah, horrible issue. So I'm hoping to not give it monster meat this time if I find one. You know, just a thought. Don't want to get killed. But if you do have any, like, ideas of anything that I may not notice... I said this before earlier, but I reworded it in a different way. I was saying, like, if you had suggestions for things that I should do. This is if you have any tips for my survival. Like, tips for me to maybe improve my gameplay of this. Oh, and also, for those who don't realize, this just became... Basically, it's like dusk. As you can see in this dial in the top right corner, as long as it's in red, we're all good. But as soon as it turns to blue, then that is when we need a source of light so we don't die. I feel like people are yelling at me right now because I'm not sure why my insanity is going down. Or my sanity, what am I saying? It's probably because I'm in the biome. Then maybe this isn't the best biome for it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Somebody's, yeah, probably screaming at me right now and being like, Storm, how could you just be sitting in that biome? Your insanity is going to come about and stuff. Oh, yeah, another thing. I won't... How should I word this? Well, see, the character Woody, he's one of the characters and he has a constant axe. Yeah, I played with him as the second ever character when I was playing Do Not Starve Together. And I didn't realize what his secret was, and I won't say it on here because, you know, if you play the game, you know what it is, and if you don't, then I recommend you see somebody else play as Woody, because simply saying it would not do it justice. So I didn't know that would happen, what his secret was, and I kind of died within the first day. Like, it didn't even get to be dusk that time that I played. So I've only played a couple different worlds, none of which have lasted more than 10 days max. But I've definitely made it past like a 2-day mark. Oh, as I was talking about this dial earlier, I forgot to mention this along with it. This represents your sanity, the little brain. As you can tell, it's at 191 for me. I believe collecting petals will actually increase it. Yep, it did. Over here is my health, and to the left is my hunger. Now, as the name insists, you kind of don't want to starve to death, so I will make sure to keep all these dials in check and try to stay alive. The thing with you guys is that you can actually rewatch certain parts of the video and try to see if I completely missed something, and then I'll feel really dumb, like I saw a tree shake, and I don't know what that looks like, or if it was one of those tree monsters. I saw one of those. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I don't want to die. I could probably put it here. I know it's more important that I put it in certain areas where I won't die. Well, not that I won't die. What am I saying? I need to put it in certain areas where I can do things during the night so I don't waste time. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, if I stand near a campfire, I won't die. I mean, maybe. Oh. Well... You know, I said maybe. I may have just jinxed it. I hope I didn't jinx anything in this game. Oh, and if you see my mouse, I'm not sure if you can. The reason that I'm able to pick things up with the clicking is because if you press the space bar, actually, in this game as well, they let you... Yeah, this tree is too far away. I feel like that's a risk. Do I want to add fuel? Yes, sure. Whatever. I'll just add a lot. I guess I can cook up some of these berries. There's probably some things that I'm doing right now that people are just like shaking their head or face palming. Like some people are like probably like, Storm, you should wait until the berries are more stale to cook them. But I'm a noob, but yeah, I just said something that was kind of obvious, but I don't know what's a good strategy. For all I know, maybe I'll wait until they're all rot and then try cooking them. I probably wouldn't do that. I hope I wouldn't do that. If they're rot, I know that you're supposed to use that as a source of fertilizer. So I know, like, the very basics. Look at that, it's already day. So what I was probably thinking for this potential series, if I live long enough to make it a series, is that I would make each video last for about, like, 2 complete day cycles in this game. Like, basically, I would end the video as soon as this becomes the very beginning of day 3. That way, the video's not too long, I don't go through too much in one episode, and then like, if I were to go major exploring in one episode, then the next is completely boring because I'm just organizing things in a chest. Yeah, you don't want me to do too much in one and not enough in the other, so I think that average amount of time would be pretty good. I'm pretty sure that the time adjusts... What am I saying? Adjusts? Adjusts? No, I meant adjusts differently depending on the season that you're in. Winter, I'm not looking forward to if I survive long enough to make it to winter, because I have not found any beefalo yet. I know that they're probably not called beefalo, it's just that I really like to say beefalo because it's fun to say. If there's a problem, I can actually try and fix it. I'll try and train myself to say it correctly. But for now, I say beefalo. And I've trained my friends to say beefalo as well. So I'm sorry if you don't like the word beefalo. But beefalo. Yeah, there's probably a ton of strategies that I'm just missing out. Oh, wait. Where did I spawn in? Oh, no. I think it's down here. Let's follow this path. Oh, yeah, also, I learned that paths make you run faster. Which logically makes sense, but I, like, just learned this when I very first got the game. And I was like... I can run quickly, and I got very excited. Oh, this is around the area that I spawned in. I spawned, like, down that area. Do I have a pickaxe? No, I didn't make one yet. Can I make one? Yes, I can make one. I have plenty of resources for one. No, I forgot to make it as my new handheld weapon. Here we go. I've been lucky. I don't think I've passed any monsters. Maybe you guys have seen some in the corner of my screen. But from what I saw, I haven't seen any yet. Also, if you guys can, please let me know if Flint, like, comes back, or if I just have to keep exploring the world, because I know that the berry bushes regrow, these twigs will regrow, these trees will all regrow, but the Flint, I'm not sure if those can respawn again. I don't think that it would, but then it's also kind of saying, well, what do I do when I run out of flint? I'm not sure how to cross water, if you can. There's a lot of things that I don't know about the game and that I have questions about. But I don't really want to look it up because I like it to be a surprise. But if one of you guys do want to help me out or tell me a certain thing, I won't mind. I promise. I won't get angry. I won't be like, oh, that's a spoiler. No, I won't. It's just that I don't want to... If you guys really want me to know something, then I'm perfectly fine with knowing it. But it's just that, me personally, I like finding things out. But there are things that I think would actually help me if I were to know them. Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys like seeing me going blind. Maybe some of you are very annoyed by it. But that's how I play most games. It also normally turns out to be very hilarious because I make very stupid mistakes. I'm still not sure how very dark this is though, so let me know what you guys think. If you think that I should adjust some audio settings, because again, my audio is very different from yours. If you think that maybe there's a way I could turn up my brightness for the game. Oh, I should also probably keep my mouse cursor away, because that's probably distracting if it's like right in the middle of the screen. Is there a certain area on my map? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, see, Also, I don't know much about rain. I know that I could be struck by lightning and I don't want that to happen. I feel like something bad is gonna happen. This rain is scaring me. Why rain? Yeah, see this water right here. I'm not sure how to cross it or if there is a way to cross it. I know that there's a way to go fishing. If I get... What is it? Oh my gosh. My mind just went completely blank. It's what you get from the spiders. Not string. Not thread. Silk! Silk. Oh. My gosh. Well, okay, that was a near-death experience. Time to write that in my journal. My little character journal. Does Wilson have a journal? I think he should keep a journal. I think that would increase his sanity by a long shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. I'm not a complete dummy, guys, I promise. I'm just partially blind with all of this. I know that it's probably adding a ton of fuel that it's not needed, but I want to survive. Yay! I got a log suit, and it's very well worn. But I have a log suit. Oh, it stopped raining. I'm not sure what the rain means. Like, is there anything I can do during the rain? Like, does it give anything specific? I know that there can be frog rain times where the frogs will come and they'll just kind of, you know, attack me. But I don't normally attack things unless I need specific resources or I know that I can take them all without dying. Am I able to actually... No, I was about to say, can I make like one of those beds? Somebody's honestly shaking their head right now because I don't remember. The straw roll. That's what I was talking about. It's like a bed, but you can sleep on it for the night. I guess it's almost day anyway, so it's completely fine. But I was just wondering. And it looks like it is the next day, guys. It's day 3. If you did enjoy this first episode, I know that it may seem a little bit short, but again, I'm still trying to figure out if you guys even want to see this series, if you want me to keep it up, if you want more Minecraft, then that's perfectly fine. I know that the channel name is StormPlaysMC, so I should try to stay with that, but this will only be like a once in a while sort of thing. Like, it wouldn't be as common as a Minecraft video would be. So, I'd still be mostly sticking to my name. But again, if you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Leave your comments down below. Please let me know any tips or tricks for this game. Any of your opinions. Whether positive or just constructive feedback, I'm fine with either, honestly. I won't hate, I promise. I will probably say thank you and then put a little smiley face under your comment. But either way, I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you next time.